Hey guys, it's Jonathan here from Total Brohammer, and we are fighting against #Unlaid as the Norscans. I like it. A brother after my own heart. Okay, so we got some Norsca. I'm still interested in seeing how the Empire is going to shape up this patch, so let's do some more Empire. So, against Norsca, for a lord, the fire damage of Volkmar the Grim would be nice, but I just don't think he has the stats to stand up if my opponent decides to bring Wulfrik the Wanderer, which I think is definitely a much better choice against the Empire here. However, I don't feel like Karl Franz is going to do that great either, but we'll go ahead and try him. We'll bring him on his horse again and use him as a buffer for the World of Tough Crit Fights and make them do absolutely amazing. We'll grab 2 Knights of the Blazing Sun. We will grab the Sigmar Sons. We will also grab, you know what, let's just go with the front line of Great Swords here, and then fill it in with some spears. And you know what, even a couple of handguns here. So I'm trying to think of if I want a cannon, and you know, every time I bring the Hammer of Witches, it just doesn't do anything. I don't know if I just have bad luck or what's going on here, but we're gonna go ahead and skip that. And you know what? Pistoliers got a buff. We're gonna try them out. 5 of them. The Norscans are generally a unarmored faction, so we're going to try out some Pistoliers here. Of course, we're going to need some Jade magic with the old Franzia on the field. You know, we'll bring this blast spell too. If he has Throg as a lord, we'll be able to do some good fire damage, hopefully. And that leaves us with some money to just fill up our ranks with a few spearmen here. Alright, looks like #Unlaid is ready. Let us begin. Excuse me there. Let's do it. The Empire versus the Norscans. Yes. In Warhammer 1, I thought this was actually a really good matchup for the Empire with all the fire damage and the flagellants, but the lack of effective, how do I say, effective yet somewhat cheap killing power, it really hurts the flagellants and the Empire in this matchup. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get a bunch of this jazz. These guys have more range. I think they do more damage now too. We're going to go ahead and put them all on skirmish mode because that would be a lot to what's the word? We're actually going to put these guys in the same group. If it would let me, there we go. We'll have the caster near them. We'll have some horses over here in the forest. We're going to hide all our horses, in fact. And we'll just spread out our spearmen with our great swords. And what we're going to try to do is actually pull the spearmen back at the last moment so they don't get absolutely wrecked, so that we can use them to kind of help our cav and screen some other infantry units like their archers. Sorry, like their spears. We're actually going to start a little bit back as well, so we have a little bit of time to skirmish. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put all these Pistoliers. Oh my gosh, he's over on this side. Alright, so what do you bring? Marauders, Marauder champions, Marauders with great weapons. I like it. I like it so far. It looks like he's going to be sending his Marauders to get shot up. We don't have a lot of other great targets right now, so we're just gonna oblige him. And you know what else we're going to do is we are going to actually try to get a complete surround on these guys. So let's have you go this way, you go this way, and you just start shooting at them this way. Come on, obey my order. Okay, so this thing is making it impossible. And let's have you guys run up here. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Everyone, charge in. We're going to just, you know, fuck these guys' couch. Looks like he's forgetting his chariots over there, so hopefully he brings those up before it's too late. And over here we do have, are these armored or unarmored? Oop, we getting a little lag? That was a little lag. We got some armored skin wolves here. We're just going to come in here for the charge, absolutely decimate these marauders here. Free kill for us, basically. You know, how do you do damage to us? Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and finish these guys off. And let's get you guys in here as well. I'm not sure what his goal there was. Maybe a little bit of panic. And let's stop wasting our ammo and time on these guys and just go start shooting up these marauder chariots. They do have 90 armor, but we could go shoot at these 100 javelin. Let's go ahead and just start shooting at them. Really interesting choice on my opponent's part here to charge in here with his wolves. So, you know, the concentrated fire, it's doing some damage. We'll see if we can kill a model or two. We've already used quite a bit of ammo, though, and that was just to take down some marauders. So I'm still not sure these guys are worth it. They may need some more buffs. They're probably going to need some more buffs. Granted, this isn't the best target for them. I know he has some skin wolves in the forest over there. So let's just go ahead and have all these guys go around this side. And we'll keep tabs on them here. So we'll go ahead and form up as such. And we'll move... Okay, so what I've learned in Game 1 is that you don't send Griffites against, what's it called here? Skin wolves, especially armored skin wolves. They just don't perform. Oh, you know what? This guy only has 65 armor. Let's shoot the hell out of him. Go ahead and put you on skirmish mode again. Y'all just keep on shooting him. It looks like Wulfrik the Wanderer, so we can see now why we did not bring any of the Fire Lords. Let's go ahead and try to take out that caster here. Just have them worry about him. I'm waiting for that Sea Fang to go down. And let's go ahead and put you guys over here in the front line to stop those chariots. And let's go ahead and move. And get you guys out of there too. Looks like a good dodge here. Ooh, that goes a lot farther than I thought. And let's go ahead and get some charges here. We'll have you guys just stay in the back at the moment. All of you keep on shooting him up. Y'all come hit these marauder champions. Alright, so we should do good damage on the charge. Really good damage on the charge. I like that. Let's go ahead and start moving in here. Moving in here, my Brutus. Let's get you out of there. And, yep, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's bring all you guys over this way. Took a lot of damage there. Let's go ahead and use this. Come get a charge right here in the middle. Let's try to collapse on them here. Ooh, let's actually get on you guys. Ooh, actually pull you back. Oh man, that's not going to be good. So let's bring you this way, and we're going to want to get right on these skin wolves. Get these Knights of the Blazing Sun out. You guys go hit them. We're going to get Karl Franz in here. Pop all his buffs. Get a nice fat heal. Alright, you Knights of the Blazing Sun, go ahead and get out right here. We're going to have you go after those Beasts of Tashnar. Go ahead and use this against this caster. And yeah, we're doing okay, I think. Let's go have all you guys, Pistoliers, be shooting at that caster. Let's go ahead, have you guys actually go into melee mode and kind of take him down here. Let's move these Knights of the Blazing Sun up around the side. How are we doing in the center here? With Franz's buffs, we seem to be doing okay, as well as the healing. Let's go ahead and... Oh man, my caster! No, my caster! Let's get the old Franzia back here and save my caster. Let's get these Pistoliers out of melee combat. Yeah, the Pistoliers don't seem to be working out too great. The Knights of the Blazing Sun have been routed off, but we should be able to get Wulfrik here, so hopefully that's a win for us. Let's drop a nice fat heal. Pop this right there. And we'll have all our Pistoliers actually go shoot at the... Oh, that was pretty good. Let's run our Knights of the Blazing Sun into these Skin Wolves. They are armored, however they do actually have a weakness versus fire. Oh, and we have got Wulfrik, so that was a really good catch for us. Let's see if I can finally use this. This guy's not weak to fire, but how close do I gotta be? Oh, that didn't seem very good at all. And there's the surround on the skin wolves. As Wulfrik goes down, the army is going to shatter here. So very, very interesting one. My opponent obviously wasn't the greatest here. I think he did a pretty good job. You know what? I say that his only real mistakes was sending in his Beast of Tashnar in too early to do a little bit of scouting. I don't think he was expecting for all that to be there. As far as Unlaid's army goes, I like the Marauder Champions. These guys had 76 kills. They did really good against the Greatswords. I feel like Greatswords are really the only option as far as the front line against Norsca goes, since the Flagellates suck too much and the Berserkers will just cut through everything else. Greatswords are really the only thing that can trade cost effectively, and I'm not even sure that you would call it cost effective. Anyway, the Royal Alt of Spear Fights and Karl Franz is just with healing, it's just such a powerful squad, but to be quite honest, it can be easily surrounded and destroyed, so it worked out in this case. As far as the Pistoliers go, they did some damage to the Familiar Bell Fiend, and they killed a Marauder, so, you know what, 1500 spin to not kill this guy, and to kill one Marauder, not worth it. There weren't a lot of great choices here. I was expecting Berserkers, so we'll have to do some more testing against the Berserkers and see if we can do any better there. But yeah, a very good game to #Unlaid. Hope to see you on ladder again, and this is going to be all for this one, guys. John Todd from Total Brohammer, signing out.